There's nothing we can do for them, guys. We just have to let them fall. The XRP army, the riptards, whatever you want to call them, the XRP investors. I had riptard insurance, and yeah, once I found out about the lawsuit from the SEC, I ran to the computer and got rid of that as fast as possible. The reason being, some of these legal battles could take years. Obviously, as the days go on, more and more people keep pulling the plug as far as exchanges. Coinbase, Bitstamp, Binance, Bittrex. They're just going to fall like dominoes because they don't want to be the one exchange out there, or the small handful of exchanges that are still having this on their platform. If you remember what happened to Ether Delta back in like 2017, he made a decentralized platform, and they basically sued him for like $250,000 or something. I mean, again, you're not going to win. It's kind of like arguing a speeding ticket. You're not likely to win, and let's just say you did have some small, victories or something in certain hearings, or your motion seems like it's somewhat successful, or you're making headway and stuff like that. In the long run, they're going to spend so much in legal battles that you have to worry about the fact that they might dump a bunch of XRP to pay their legal fees. You just don't really know kind of what's going to happen and stuff. And there's 100 other things you could go into that, have seemingly some more upside than what XRP would have. Because once it starts getting passed, it's probably going to get passed by Litecoin, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash. Once it starts getting passed, it's very, very hard to climb back up the ranks on CoinMarketCap. I've seen this over and over again. Once a coin falls, it is very, very, very hard to like regain, and try to get back up there in that upper 2 or 3. I saw this with Steam. Steam was, in the 3rd spot on CoinMarketCap back in 2016. Doge is another one. It was very high up, 3rd, 4th, something like that. I mean, it was very, very high up back in maybe 2014, 2015. And it's very, very hard for it to climb back up. Now, it can make gains. You can time things properly. And for a while, it's kind of, because I've had people ask me about XRP. Well, and they say, well, I'm gonna stick it out. This lawsuit seems like it's BS. Whether it is or not, it's like arguing a speeding ticket. Once again, you're driving a red Lamborghini. What are you gonna go into court and say, no, Your Honor, I wasn't speeding, and this cop was just jealous of me because I have a Lamborghini and all this kind of stuff? That's not going to work. So, in the end, whether, Ripple Labs or Brad Garlinghouse or someone pissed somebody off, all it takes is that they were successful. That's all it takes to piss somebody off, unfortunately. So, maybe some of you guys are feeling that too with your crypto investments. And then you got all these other people that are almost watching your Instagram stories or looking at your stuff or something, or you're talking about it, and then they're jealous, and they almost act like you got lucky or something when you held, your crypto for years and years and years or something. So, again, all it takes is to be successful. And am I trying to defend Ripple Labs? Is it a security? Isn't it a security? Whatever. It really doesn't matter kind of what I think. I was perplexed when people poured a ton of money into it in 2017. I jumped on the bandwagon. I saw the writing was on the wall. I jumped in. I remember at $1, and there was all the speculation it was going to be added to Coinbase at the time, and it went up to $3, and I hit the eject button. And what I found out about that process is that I actually do better trading stuff that I don't care about, just to kind of a use it and lose it mentality. At this point, XRP is like trying to save a stripper who has 4 kids by 3 different baby daddies. You're not going to save her. There's no hope. Let XRP go. If you guys want to stick in there and you want to, as it goes down lower, maybe try to get your average down and tell yourself that, well, people in Japan are still trading it, or people over here or there, maybe. But if you just took that money and put it over into something else that doesn't have all the drama associated with it, you're probably going to make gains in this type of market. Now, how high we go, who knows? We can't sustain a parabolic move indefinitely. Just remember that. So whether we have a 30% pullback here, or Mount Gox comes back from the grave and dumps on our heads again, like we saw in January 2018, or February 2018, whatever it was, I don't know. I don't know. I think, again, and I've said this before, very, very conservative estimates by the end of 2021. I feel like that Bitcoin's going to be $50,000 conservatively. Could it go up to 100,000? Yes, it could. All these things can happen, everything, but I think it is an uphill battle. Now, when's alt season? I think we're going to have that here. We're already seeing some shoot. You can kind of see like some of them taking off, getting off the launch pad. And I've been doing some trades, jumping around, playing hopscotch, monkey branching to different cryptos, and have had some success. And actually, I'm gonna make another video, but I was actually a Hexican for a day. There's actually some opportunities on some of the trades. You get some of these exchanges with kind of low liquidity. There's so much hex that's like locked up in that contract, and all that. But people would be surprised that I was saying that. But the more I looked at it and kind of saw what was going on, and a lot of people were going through Uniswap, that there were some basically opportunities to trade it on some of the exchanges. Let's just say that. So that being said, guys, I don't know. I wouldn't try to catch a falling knife with XRP. I just think it's going to get worse. The slide's going to get worse. And as the days go on, people get impatient. They see other coins going up. See some other coin going up 20%, and your coin is stagnant or it's gone down 5%. Then suddenly the premise of jumping ship becomes that much more real. More and more people find the exit. So anyway, guys, could take years. But anyway, Happy New Year. If this is the only video you watch, this is the last day of 2020. Our problems are not going to be solved when the ball drops. But, hopefully we keep making gains and keep going for that, that life of absolute freedom. So anyway, guys, see you later. Happy New Year.